We're doing Elo Hell. This is day 2 of our Elo Hells, or week 2, whatever the actually we took a week break. There's been a lot of changes. This is Elo Hell right after the Soul aspect patch and Amma aspect patch and Rama drop patch. So let's talk about this. In this lobby, we have Super Baby God, who swears he is a diamond player. So the lobby he's in right now has 2 players at 3,800 SR, and then everyone else is between 3,200 and those players. Those 2 players at the highest are Bliss and Bonger Barrack on the other team. Like I said, everyone else is in between. This is Super Baby God's win rate over his last 70 games. Not terrible, but not great. You know, he's grinding. Played some Soul, some Amma yesterday, some Aladdin. Looks like his God pool has a decent size, as well as its gods that are solid. I don't see him running any hybrid builds, so he's trying to hard carry. And I'm gonna be honest, with the way ranked is, I don't know what to expect. I kind of just expect everyone to fail and be poop. That's the story of Elo Hell, right? But maybe he's different. Maybe this guy is our guy. He's got decent, okay, 21 KDA, but it's on Soul aspect. He was running in the jungle. That's right. That's what it was. Yo, hold up. They didn't ban Soul? This guy's a Soul jungle ban yesterday. Are we gonna see a Soul jungle in our first Elo Hell today? Long Grip Herc is a Loki ban too. Soul is an OP mage mid. Like I said, this guy's running in the jungle. Are we gonna see Soul? I mean, he has everything but Hunbats up, and Hunbats was just nerfed. At like 7 o'clock tonight, Hunbat's aspect got nerfed pretty hard. Oh, they picked Hercules. Okay. This team comp is insane over here. I mean, this is wild. They last picked Chalk on the right side. So it's Loki jungle. Looks like Neath ADC, Raw mid, Kepri support, Chalk solo versus Arca Bracket support, Athena solo, Morgan mid, full carry, and Hercules jungle. And this is our Elo Hell participant down here. I don't know why this game hasn't started yet. Eternal Gi auto attack something. Just shoot an auto if you can hear me. Thank you. You're good. I can hear you. You're good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nice. That scared me for a second. I'm like, we have no sound, bro. It's footsteps like not existing for some people. I hear that. Loki's 3's a lot of shit. I'm interested to see how he deals with early farm if somebody invades him. Pretty standard start, and I think he goes a really standard build and no hybrid. Crisis averted. I was about to say, what happened? Like, how did this break now? Like, why are they splitting red? If they split red here, they're kind of trolling. Like, he's missing mid-wave right now to split this. This might be okay if the mid didn't miss many creeps there. That Raw should have let the wave kill itself. I'm eating fruit snacks. My son's fruit snack. Oh my gosh, dude. He's still level 1 because of this mid laner. He just hit 2. That is insane. What is this mid doing? That, unless the jungle told him to do it. Like, this isn't on the jungle so far. I mean, he's level 2. That mid is about to be level 3. It is level 3. That mid hit 3 before everyone in the whole world hit level 3. But he's still 2. So with the mid start that I do now, the mid and the jungle both hit 3 early before everybody. Right now, Hercules is bamboozled. He's definitely behind there. Loki's level 3 already. They also gave up the speed mid camp, or the mid camp, whatever, the mid big camp. Once again, I'm not putting this on the Herc unless he told the mid to do it. But that was really shitty from their mid laner. What's up, Sloan? It's not my start. I got it from Mindy seeing it from Scream doing it. Scream's the guy the jungler who just won the LAN. I say mine, meaning just mine, like I'm doing it. And this guy's not. All right, so no gank from Loki. Hercules is just kind of here. This gank is possible, but he's a little early to, like, his team's not gonna be here in time, and I think he should have pathed around. He's hesitating a lot. You gotta go Kepri there. Bad targeting. He's gonna port in on the chalk. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember how to show the abilities. Do you guys? Uh-oh. I want to go back. Oh, well, we saw him die. He died at level 5 too. There's a way to show the abilities, but I don't remember how. The keybinds are so weird on this, man. Gotta go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. We figured it out. It just took a little bit last time. Go back. I want to watch my dude. There we go. I think he's a PlayStation player on Herc, which, to be fair, Herc is very easy to play on Smite 2 compared to Smite 1, so I don't think controller really holds him back too much. Mori got re-enabled at 8 p.m. an hour and a half ago. He is still level 3. His mid is double his level right now. Now he's not. His mid was level 6 and he's level 3. This mid's a dick. This mid is a fucking asshole. Keep in mind, the mid got soloed. The mid took all that farm just to die early. It sucks because the counter response is he goes and just leeches mid waves, but that's not good right now as a jungler. You really don't want to be in any lanes at any point with the amount of farm on the map, unless you're killing them. So this mid bamboozled the shit out of him. He's so far behind, dude. He's 4 minutes in and he's level 4. He's the lowest level in the entire game next to his support, who's died, and he hasn't died yet. There's 5 finally. I don't know if the mid, you know, like I said, he could have told the mid to do it because he just didn't know the start or something. But if the mid just yoinked this shit on his own, it's fucked. That's a kill. That's a kill. Yo! Is there? See, there's no hotkey for this shit. There we go. He's F. Junglers are F and G. I don't remember that. All right. So I don't know why he blinked on the Raw, had a perfect stun lined up, and then didn't use it. Then decided to 2 where nobody was, and then missed his ultimate. We're not saying, oh, controllers, why that happened. If you can't hit these abilities on controller, you can't hit these abilities, period. This is 1 to 5. This is 1 to 6. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I felt really bad for the jungler until what he just did. Like, what he did on that Raw was horrible, embarrassing. It was so bad. Who is Silver? You're not going to out-level your team. Junglers get the least farm in the game. As a jungler, you will not out-level the ADC or the solo. Your goal is to try to keep up with mid. What's up, eyebrows? So this lobby is 3,200 to 3,800 SR. This guy is 2,200 and says he's a diamond player. Where's the... Okay, I don't know why audio just randomly wasn't. All right, whatever. At least we can still hear. He misses 2 on a warded Neath. He needs to just stun, bro. If you can't consistently hit your 2, just start using your 1 and use the 2 for damage, not for pulls. Obviously, it's a terrible way to play Herc, but you got to compensate somehow. It is 1 to 7 in 7 minutes. His clear is so bad. He has a Jotuns right now. Hold on, let's see. So his gold per minute is at 335. Bro, he's broke. He is broke. He's 1,600 gold behind Loki. Like, He's half of an item behind Loki right now. That's rough. Herc is one of the best overall junglers right now because he's the jungler that's easiest to kill somebody with. His downside is early farm. He has no fall off and he has the most snowball potential. His only downside is he clears slow, but if you get an early lead off of 2 kills like at level 5, then your clear is fine because your levels are up. This camera point of view is crazy. Console players always have the most wild camera point of views. Like y'all like to look at their butt cheeks or something all the time. Loki's level 10. I mean, the whole team is level 10. The red team's entire team is level 10. This Morgan took just stun him. Oh my god, he hit him for 200. He's dead. That was a good ult. Oh! Good job, buddy. That's a big kill. He got an entire level off of it. He played that right. I was a little scared for him. I thought he was gonna get turned on. That's a big kill. He did everything right there. I can't complain. That was a 4-level lead raw on him. That's why Hercules is good, by the way. As soon as that passive kicks in, it's an entire item. It's actually like 2 items. It's 50 prots of each, and it's 50 max rank. It's actually higher based on ranked. I don't know what it is at level 6 or whatever he was. But yeah, it's a bunch of stats. So that passive is why he was able to kill Raw. He also did double tap the ult. So he did. Maybe he was panicking earlier. Let's hope he was panicking earlier, and now he's locked in because you know he couldn't really get any worse. Other team got gold though. Other team's up 5,000 gold. It might just be too little, too late. He's so far behind. 3 levels behind the jungler. 3 levels behind the mid. His mid, nah, I'm calling it now. This mid leached everything, thought it was good, and this mid does not know how to play Morgan. So the way Hercules passive works is if you take damage or you do damage to a god, you get a stack. Or sorry, if you do damage or take damage, period. It's damage from a god. It's damage done to anything. 4 stacks, you proc your passive. So if you double tap your ult and you know hit a 2 and a 1, boom. If you hit somebody with a 1 and they hit you 3 times, active. Like it's really easy to activate the passive. It's essentially as soon as you go in on somebody, it's active. It pops. And it lasts a long time. Oh yeah, ult does count as 2. Yeah, correct. You don't have to double tap your ult. If you hit your ult once, it counts as 2 stacks. So if you 1-2 ult, you are going to transform before you even take damage. Good call, Sheep. I'm going to be honest. Like I said, he fucked up really bad at that Raw at level 5 when he tried to kill Raw. He blinked and missed everything. But he killed Raw fine. And he's really far behind in levels because his mid laner's a dumbass. I hope his mid laner watches his back. Because if his mid laner's just popped off right there. His mid laner needs to go like 20-0 this game or he can fuck himself. If my mid laner does that shit that he did to me, I'm baby raging. I'm straight up. I'm like, if I'm on a losing streak, I'm just logging off. I'm closing the game. I'm done for the night. Brother, you said he's done most damage, like he's done some crazy damage. He's barely ahead of the 2 other players on the enemy team who didn't steal every ounce of farm from the jungler from level 1 to level 5. Quick tip for you and just in life in general is don't make an excuse for everybody. Hold everyone accountable. Excuses are for shitters. Doesn't matter if you know them or not. This is just a bad fight. Even with the thing here, this is a bad fight. They're too far behind to be taking this fight. Their team is 6,000 gold down. And the mid laner just respawned. They just lost 4 people. They just lost 4 people in a 3v4. There's no world you take that fight. Everyone in that fight was under leveled. It was your lowest level gods in the whole game were just in that fight. This is GG 100%. The other team's gonna have to massively mess up.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
There's still a chance. The game's not over in Smite 2. It's very easy to defend and turn literally a wipe into a GG game over. This is a 2-level difference here. I don't even know if he secure it. Nice. Good job. That's all you had to do. Yeah, take the dub. Go farm. Go farm rights. Nice. Good. This is what I expect. He would definitely like that red camp. This is a good path if he's gonna go over and gank the duo, but there's no way he's ganking duo. He's too far behind. Think you should get another try? Nah, not a chance. This motherfucker blinked on raw and mid and missed every single ability and then died. If he was doing crazy or doing like consistent and was only fucked because of the start, it'd be a different story. But the start fucked him. That shit made it 10 times worse when he messed up. I can, Prince. That Neath has a ton of damage done right now as an ADC. His build's a little weird though. I don't know why he has Bloodforge. This is what he should be doing. He's making the most of the situation where he's just kind of power farming. Yeah, this is big. Him hitting every camp and everything is, you know, he's 4 levels down. He needs, or 3 levels down. He needs every ounce of farm he can get. One thing I have noticed is he's not prioritizing the Cyclone or Cyclops camps. Those are worth the most outside of big camps. And then these little pathing harpies are worth a ton of gold and XP. So like you need to be tagging and yeah, killing these. At least he's doing it now. You need to be really making sure you're getting those as a jungler while you're running around. You legit might change your path for that. I think you keep farming. He takes backs. He goes to you literally don't stop farming. I wouldn't even defend this gold. You're down 8,000 gold. You just need to farm. At least he has more damage than the other team's Kepri. That's something, right? Loki's 8-0. Oh god. Oh god. Achilles comes out next week. I'm pretty sure it's Achilles next week, and then it's Artemis the next week, and then it's a Wheelix the next week, and then it's Bari the next week, and then it's Kali, and then it's Guan Yu, I think. And apparently Guan Yu's data mined all his abilities, and he seems fucking weird and busted. His entire team is doing so bad. Okay, so he has had 0 impact on the game as a jungler. If he wasn't 4 levels down and bottom damage, maybe you could come up with another excuse. And once again, I keep telling you guys, stop making excuses for people. It's cringe as fuck. But he's not. So what is he doing? I mean, the Loki is 8 kills. He's been active everywhere, right? So are we gonna not account for that in the lanes? Or what? Nah, I'm not doing post-game interviews. Dude, it looks like Raw DC'd. I think the Raw did DC. I think I was right. Is the jungler supposed to take red? So first of all, this is not Smite 1. Okay. There's no here's who gets what buff. That's just not how Smite 2 works. Okay. It's not, you know, purple goes to this goes to that. That's not how it works. Red buff is a dot. So gods who either hit more people, so like big AoE gods, Nuwa ults, I don't know, like Hekate, like gods that hit a lot of people, usually are the ones you want to have red, or people who fight longer and hit more than one ability in a fight. So like solo laners. Early game, as a mid laner, you're not doing anything. There's no reason for you to take red. As early, and I'm talking like level 1 to, you know, 8, 9, 10. As a jungler, all you're doing is fighting. You should have the red buff for like the first 8 to 9, 10 levels, in my mind, in my opinion. Speed buff is going to go to the jungler because you want him pathing around the map faster. Purple buff usually is going to go to your ADC just because it's, you know, extra damage for the lane. But once you get into like later team fights and stuff, that might not be true. And then blue buff is, you know, regen. Once it's rank 2, every time you get hit, it's cooldown. So blue buff could also go to, you know, your tanky person who's going to fight a lot, or, you know, someone who's frontlining like a jungler. It really depends. Like I said, red is good for mid laners who hit a bunch of gods. So if you're playing Morrigan, red is probably not awesome for you unless you're just spam trying to fight. I mean, there's a lot of mages that hit multiple people. All right, what's going on here? Why are we still paused? Raw's still gone. Hopefully he comes back. Should we play with Adam? Give him another minute. It's all right. Yeah, this game is probably over anyway. Is he back? He's in the base now. Yep, he moved. Nice. Good. I think this game is over, and I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything to make it look pretty, but we'll hope he does. I mean, this is Elo Hell, bro. This is what I expect.
That'll work.
What's up, Kimmy? Dude, Stallone, imagine if you could do that. I mean, he's gold 2200 right now. I think that's a pretty solid rank for him. Because he probably pub stomps the shitty junglers, and then when he's against real junglers, he probably has a really close match. This game is fucking over, bro.
Your right tower is under attack.
Does the blue buff help you Moja, regen, or Omi faster? If it's rank 2, where when you get hit, you get cooldown, yes. Same way Chronos Pennant works. Same way Bumba's Hammer works. Alright, why is he not oh god. Wait, fight this, you win this! Bro. If you're gonna commit to that ult, commit to the fucking fight. He actually wins that 1v1 against a level 20 Loki. That's insane. That is how good this passive fucking is. Only to, if you die here, I'm losing my shit. Okay, he didn't die. Like, just either reset or go in, homie. I think he might die to chalk. Nope. Damn it, chalk would have killed him.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix.
Transcendence isn't really worth very often. All right, who DC'd this time? Why are we paused? Brothers, you're up 15k. If it's raw again, just end the game. Do not pause if there's no fucking bug or DC. Like, I don't give a fuck what's happening for you. Just don't pause. Damn, he got beads. I don't like how he just randomly ults here. I mean, maybe his idea was clearing the wave, but doesn't look like it. This should be a good fight. This should be a really good fight. the wall down, Bliss. Yo, you guys gotta learn on Kabrak, and then you can drop that wall. All right, he needs to hit a stun pull here. Okay, he's never catching this draw without speed buff. He's dead. They stun locked him. He's not dead. That was big. That was a big play from his boys. He got very lucky. He literally just stood in a roll for no reason.
Your left tower is under attack.
If you're asking about Smite source builds and aspects, you should read the fucking title of the goddamn builds. Thank you. That's my TED talk.
Your left tower is under attack.
He's slow-mo. When you're big in that ult, you feel like you're moving slow, but you're moving the same. It's the leggy speed. Some of you can't read. That is not my problem. Fortunately. All right, he might hit 20 this game. This, I might be reaching here. This could be winnable, especially if this Kepler gets picked. If he times this, don't fuck this up. Pull him. Nice. Don't stun him yet. Nice. This is a kill. No, don't ult. That's a horrible ult. First of all, he wasn't going to hit it. Second of all, that guy is fucking dead. You saw your Athena dash on him. Like, where's the Kepler going? We got to be smart about ability usage here. So that's a big pick. The reason I'm mad he used his ult is because they can just go over and look for another fight at fire before Kep respawns. But with his ult down, he's missing half of his kit damage. He's missing 1,000 damage. When you're down 12,000 gold, that 1,000 damage cannot be wasted. I gotta teach you to read? What if I can't read?
Under attack.
Oh, taunt him. Oh, this is big. That's never a pull. That's just a stun, bro. You know he's gonna ult out, so you might as well stun and try to one tap him before he ults out. That's a good dash away. The low-key tournament. This is a throw. They just lose the game off this. They literally lose the game off of this. Wait, where's the ult? Where's the ult? Oh, wait, it's on fucking cooldown, and you would have killed Raw with it. Sorry. Almost like I was right a minute ago. That's crazy. Both junglers are dead. All you gotta do on Herc, my boy, when you watch this back, use your ult as a finisher if they're far away. Use it as a CC combo if they're close, right? So you don't turn around and throw it at them for no reason. You need to use it in the fucking team fight, in the kill, all right? When you hit that stun, hit the fucking ult off of it. It's CC, so they can't do damage. They're knocked up. It sets you up for another fucking auto attack cancel, and you win game. You got a Hydra's, and you haven't been using it whatsoever. So please, for the love of God, stop flinging your fucking ult across the goddamn map. Thank you. Where's my jungler? There he is. Oh yeah, this ult is cooked. This ult is fucking cooked. I think, I'm not sure. We haven't been watching him use abilities, obviously, but he fell behind and he didn't build pen early. So he just finished Titan's Bane, and that's at 25 minutes while being behind. He's probably doing 0 damage to the people that are diving in. Dude, Elo Heaven, this mid laner took every camp at the beginning of the game, and I'm not exaggerating. The mid laner split every single camp with the jungler. All 6 of them. And then he died, by the way. The mid laner was level 6, his jungler was level 3, and the mid laner died at level 6. Everyone in this game is 3200 SR to 80 or 3800 SR. This is risky. He's dead. He was about to just throw his ult off into the fucking distance again. I don't know if you guys saw him winding up. I don't know why you're walking out there in the first place. I think he was trying to ward. Brother, they're on your Phoenix. That ward is not where, that's not where you're warding. You ward over the wall there if you want to ward. Yeah, maybe we can watch the ul. Dead. Brother, you didn't even leave or anything. Holy fuck. That's the game, folks. I am a little surprised that their duo lane lost. Ul and Kabrakan gotta be insta-killing that Khepri on cooldown before first item. And he went magic. He went beads on Khepri first item. So Ul should have been just dumpstering him the entire game. That was absolutely horrible. Bro, look at your all's fucking damage. And this damage isn't even good for what you did to that dude at the beginning of the game. This was one of the worst overall team performances I've seen in an Elo Hell. Not just him. He played like shit. But holy fuck did everyone on this team play like dog ass. This is diamond. There are like 3,500 is probably the average SR on both teams. Except for this guy. This guy's 2,200. Yo, but all right, I'm gonna do a quick rundown and then we gotta talk about some things. So Super Baby God, your first blink on Raw at level 5 in mid, why did you just panic and do nothing and then miss everything? Just commit. If you're gonna blink, say, hey, I'm gonna blink, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Here's my lineup, right? Stop wasting your ult on fucking people that are dead. Stop wasting your ult on random fucking bunches of people. Have a reason for the ult. You could have been comboing infinitely better. Whenever you hit a pull, you should be autoing before you stun. It's possible. You have to get the timing down. You pull them, they're in the air, you auto and stun, and they don't hit the ground. So they can't like CC buffer you and get away. It's pretty much what's standard if you're going Hydras on Herc. Now I gotta ask a question. Who the fuck was Hoth in chat? I think it was like Fire or Fear or Fike, where the fuck are you? Why the fuck did you split every single camp with him at the start of the game? You said you usually play jungle. Why the fuck did you split everything with him? I'm listening. There's only one excuse for this, and I'm guaranteeing you're not gonna say it. There's one reason that you did that. There's only one, and I guarantee you don't say it. I'm waiting. Okay, so you completely fucked him. Just so you know, you said you're a jungler. If the mid laner split every single camp with you at the start of the game as a jungler, what the fuck would you do? Yeah. So why the fuck did you do it to him? You said you would baby rage. Why the fuck did you do it to him? That's insane. Like, that is actually just fucking insane to me. The only way that that was okay is if that Hercules told you to do it, and then it would be him being a dumbass and not you. And then we'll move past that. Eternal Gi. Brother, you guys had an insta-kill Khepri comp. The Khepri went magic defense, and you had the lowest damage in the whole game. You should have killed that Khepri 8 times before he hit level 6. Yes, this mid laner split the Elo Hell guys every single camp at the beginning of the game. All of them. All 6 camps. He split all of them. I've never seen that before in my fucking life. If he had messaged me, if he had paused and come into chat and said, bro, I want a different game. I don't feel like this is fair. My mid fucked me. I would have said, okay. I just wasn't sure if he asked him to do it or not. Peasley, your build is fucking horrendous. Really, it's just the Bloodforge. The Berserker Shield is troll as fuck too, because nobody was even going on you, but this is fucking ass. Did I like your build? No. Your build is fucking shit. I didn't even realize you built Glad Shield. Why the fuck do you have a Glad Shield? Brother, why the fuck do you have this item? Brother, you got scared. That's still not the right item. Void Shield, Stone of Binding, Gargoyles, fucking AoE beads, fucking anything. Like, why the fuck did you go Glad Shield? Your Soul Reaver is dog shit, by the way. You do realize this only does 1% of their max health, right? You have no intellect built. This item is dog shit for you. Just do basic math. Do my fucking 3-year-old can do the math on this. The passive is bad, brother. You have to build intellect to make it good. It scales off of your intellect. It does not scale off of anything else. It does. You're doing 1% of their max health. Literally, Crusher does more than this item. Literally, any item makes your Heartseeker do more than this item. You're trolling. Any strength item makes this do more than your Soul Reaver. You have no in scaling on the god. This is a dog. You literally lose damage on your 1, your ult, your 2, your 3, your fucking Heartseeker. You're losing so much. So fucking much. This is also mitigated. So you're doing magic damage. You don't need a pen for this. This literally does 0 damage. You do nothing with this fucking item. Like literally nothing with this item. This is not doing 5%. This is doing 0 damage. He has no magic pen. It does magic damage. He has no int to scale off of it. This is literal dog shit. No, I actually, we gotta.